مشاهدينا في حلقة جديدة من برنامج فاشن تايم. حتشوفوا معنا فقرات جديدة كلها عن الموضة والجمال. بس قبل ما ندخل في التفاصيل بذكركم انه تقدروا تتواصلوا معنا على كل انواع السوشيال ميديا اللي باينة قدامكم. ويلا دحين ناخذ جولة سريعة عن فقراتنا اليوم.
في هذه الحلقة المميزة من فاشن تايم حتشوفي معانا تألقي بثلاث طلات براقة، صناعة إماراتية لحقائب وأحذية جلدية بمقاييس عالمية، كيت ميدلتون باريس هيلتون في Who Wore It Better، لقاء خاص مع خبير الميك اب والشعر العالمي إتيان أورتيغا، ألوان الشعر المناسبة لفصل الشتاء، مجموعة خاصة وخيارات متعددة لموسم العطلات، نصائح من الفاشينيستا العالمية سوزان هندريكس، مجموعة ربيع وصيف 2017 للمصمم اللبناني كيبورت ماكسيان، أكبر وأندر ألماسة في العالم من دي جروسيغونو.
ثلاثة طلات تعتمد على الأقمشة اللماعة اخترت لكم هي في فقرة سارس بيكس. من الترندز اللي مرة شفناها كثير في الخريف والشتاء وكمان في سبرينج سمر 17 هي ترند الجليتري اللي هو اللميع، وكثير بنشوفه على الأطفال أو الصغار. بس أنا اليوم حوريكي كيف ممكن تلبسي هذه الموضة بشكل جدا أنيق بمودرن تويست. شوفي معايا.
أول لوك هو لوك الكاجوال. القماش الجليتري أو اللميع هو أكبر ترند هذا الموسم، وفي هذا اللوك اخترت على التوب بأكمام طويلة. اخترت معاه الجينز الأسود السكيني والجاكيت المنفوخ المزين بأحجار معدنية. حطيت إكسسوارات مثل الشنطة السوداء والكعب الأسود. هذا اللوك مناسب لطلعات كاجوال السفر أو حتى اجتماعات بسيطة. ثاني لوك هو السمارت كاجوال، وهو التوب الرمادي الجليتري مع التنورة الميدي الرمادية بنفس قماش التوب. اختيار توب وتنورة متطابقة كثير دارجة هذا الموسم، وخاصة بهذا النوع من القماش. حطيت اكسسوارات مثل الشنطة البينك والكعب البوينتي. هذا اللوك مناسب لعشوات مرتبة أو سهرات حسب الإكسسوارات اللي تختاريها. وآخر لوك هو الأليجنت شيك، وهذا الستايل كثير لاحظناه على الرنويز في الكثير من الماركات، وهو عبارة عن لبس توب تحت فستان. لذلك في هذا اللوك اخترت التوب الجليتري الفضي مع الفستان الأسود بأطراف الدانتيل. حطيت اكسسوارات مثل الكلتش السوداء مع الذهبي والكعب الأسود. هذا اللوك مناسب لطلعات الليل وخرجات مرتبة.
حقائب وأحذية من الجلود الطبيعية يتم تصنيعها وتصميمها بمقاييس عالمية في الإمارات. خلينا نتعرف سوا على المصممة رشنا ملكاني. Hi Rashna, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Rashna, I'm very happy to meet you today and very excited to know more about your brand. To be honest, when I saw Native, I mean, I heard a lot about it when I saw it and how amazing the finishing is. I was really impressed.
Thank you so much, thank you.
But I want to know, in the beginning, how did you start the brand and how did you get into designing?
In fact, it's a very interesting story. We were manufacturing leather, and the reason we got into manufacturing was because we were into trading earlier, and we realized that there was this huge lack of quality available. Like everybody was just importing things and getting them from everywhere. And we're like, nobody is really paying attention that in UAE we do not have an authentic, genuine leather brand. We do not have any manufacturer manufacturing it here. So the idea sounded very exciting. Nobody's ever done it so far. So it was like a challenge, and we said, let's just take it on. And that's how we got into manufacturing genuine leather industry. I said, okay, we'll be the first facility that manufactures genuine leather here.
Talk to me about more of the designs. What are you offering as a Native brand now?
We completely believe you should create from the heart. It should come with a lot of passion. So for me, that was the always thought behind creating a collection. My earlier collections were always based on some theme or the other. We came out with a Kira Kira collection. At that point, you know, when you look around in the world, everything was so dark. There was so much unrest in the Middle East. And then you look at Dubai and you feel Dubai is this beautiful pearl in this whole, you know, dark ocean. And I was like, you know, I'm going to come up with a small capsule collection. The Japanese word is called Kira Kira. Now, Kira Kira means a ray of hope in the times of darkness. So, to me, that was a way to create it. So, the way I chose and did my leather, it was all based on the colors. That is, when you see dark stones lying somewhere and there is a sunshine shining upon them, you know, what comes out in colors. So, all our colors were inspired by those images, those visuals, and then we named it Kira Kira. And then the next collection was based on completely love. So I always involved a lot of feelings into choosing my colors, into choosing my designs. And my till day, the most closest to my heart is what we launched in April. That was Beauty Beyond the Obvious. Because that collection to me was my soul. I just spoke with a lot of soul in it. It's inspired from autism. It's like how my experience has been with the journey of autism. It has enriched me as a human being, and I want to talk to the world about it. Like, you know, I mean, don't look at difficulties as diseases or disabilities, because these are the things that evoke maximum love out of you. You become so unconditional, you become so loving, you accept people, and especially living in Dubai, we have to learn tolerance. We love with 180 nationalities. How can you say that, you know, one is right or the other is wrong?
That's true.
There are so many perspectives and you've got to learn to respect that. And the Beauty Beyond the Obvious collection, I want to speak about especially the mother and the child love, and how the world looks at the child and how mother wants to protect the child.
You know, before you started the brand, you weren't worried because your brand is such luxury and such high quality. You didn't get scared from the competition you have, like all the, you know, the Italian brands and the international brands that exist in Dubai, and they have the latest with the best quality. So for you to come into this world, weren't you a bit scared?
Very scared. I'm being honest with you, very scared. Scared to the degree that you feel, you always have one thought in your mind that, what if we fail? You know, what if it doesn't work? But then I come from a thought process that I rather try and fail than not try at all. You know, if this is something in my heart and I believe in instinct. I have a thing that there's something that's really deeply telling you do this, at least give it a try. You know, put your best in it, give it a try. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I mean, at least tomorrow, another year's time, I won't regret I should have done it. I should do it, doesn't matter. I mean, the fear of failure shouldn't stop you from trying whatever your heart desires. I believe in following my dreams. I do. I mean, these are few things I completely live by. So I'm like, no.
Honestly, that's the best advice you can give to any designer who's watching and to anyone who's wanting a nice career, not just only in designing. Thank you so much, Rishna. It was a pleasure meeting you today, and best of luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
فقراتنا لسه مستمرة بعد الفاصل. بعد الفاصل حتشوفوا معانا
كيت ميدلتون باريس هيلتون في Who Wore It Better. لقاء خاص مع خبير الميك اب والشعر العالمي إتيان أورتيغا. ألوان الشعر المناسبة لفصل الشتاء.
هلا فيكم من جديد. من الأفضل في نفس الفستان؟ كيت ميدلتون أم باريس هيلتون في Who Wore It Better.
Paris Hilton, Kate Middleton. All right, Paris Hilton.
I like for a Middle East, I like the Paris Hilton look. Now, Kate Middleton.
Definitely Kate.
She looks more sophisticated in this dress and she knows how to pose in it, and it's perfectly matching her blonde hair. She has a very, very close top, and with tight hair it looks much better, and with this jewelry style as well.
باريس وقفتها وطريقة الوقفة تبعها بالعقد الفستان طلع أحلى كتير. حتى الشعر طريقة الشعر يعني أحلى، يعني عطية شكل الفستان تماما، القبة اللي تبع الفستان.
I think Kate Middleton is classier. She looks better in the dress simply. Shoes are nice. I think they're simple, classic. ولابقين مع الدرس. The dress looks way more elegant على كيت. كل شيء I guess طريقة ما عاملة شعرها، طريقة ما عم تمشي.
I don't know, maybe because Kate is يعني already a bit more, you know, considering she's royalty, you already have that perception she's elegant. I think with Kate.
Because of the color combination, she's got a little poppy red matching bag, and she kept the makeup so simple. Definitely the Kate Middleton.
She's amazing. I don't like the photo as such because her legs are not in the best way positioning. Let us put it this way. And well, no, it's not her silhouette at all.
الهير ستايل تبع باريس هيلتون يعني كاسر اللون بس بطريقة ما كتير يعني شوي يعني قوية كتير ما حلوة، ما بعرف كيف شايفها.
I prefer كمان على كيت ميدلتون لأنه more simple. أنا عم into القصص that are much more simple, هيك minimalist أكتر. I think Paris Hilton منا over بس إنه شعر هيك شوي سامبل أكتر مفروض. ديجا ما كتير بحب الفيري بلوند. باريس هيلتون ما مبين هو الدرس كيف، لا الكت لا قصة الدرس ولا الستايل، فلا حبيته على كيت أكتر بكتير.
I think what's it called, the brush, I think that adds a bit of you know, a bit of class to it, and the accessories, also her handbag, you know, the whole look goes well together.
Because a clutch and the puppy and this keeping the makeup simple, I think the winner was the Kate Middleton case. Paris Hilton, she looked too pale, too white. There is no color pop. We can't see the shoes, so the makeup is too.
I think it's Paris.
مع باريس.
كيت ميدلتون.
I just think Kate looks better.
Definitely the winner, Kate Middleton.
خبير الميك اب والشعر إتيان أورتيغا العالمي اشتهر بعمله مع أخوات الكارداشيان كريستينا أغليرا وإيفا لينغوريا. التقينا فيه وتعرفنا على أسلوبه اللي يعتمد على إبراز جمال المرأة.
I'm Mexican and I was born and raised there until I was 7. And then moved to the US and then grew up in Ventura County. And then moved to LA when I was 17 and just pursued hair and makeup, yeah. You know, it was more of an instinct for me. It's like, it just comes naturally for me, and I didn't really want to go to college or anything because I'm not good at it, at that kind of school. I'm definitely an artist, so I went after what I was good at, and that's hair and makeup. I'm very fortunate to work with a lot of beautiful women that are very famous, such as Kardashians, Christina, Becky G, Eva Longoria. Like Kim Kardashian, you would definitely need your signature under eye and a nude lip and a smoky eye. I think their style is very, I would say it's very trend-setting because these women are trendsetters and they've took beauty to a different level, and I'm so happy to be like found by them and, you know, be a part of their team. I'm not really a trend follower. I tend to do whatever inspires me. Some days I'm inspired by, I don't know, the smallest thing. Like I could see something on an airplane, or when I'm hiking, a color that I see, and then I'll get inspired by it and then try to do something, incorporate it in like a makeup application. So I'm not really big on trends, but I just do more of what naturally comes to me. Contouring's been around for decades and decades and decades, you know? So even though people think it's a new thing, it's really not. It's just the way it's applied and the way it's executed nowadays, like it's so much different. So, but that's always gonna be around. Yeah, highlighting and contouring is always gonna be a trend, and it's always gonna be a good key to refine the face. How do I find the beauty scene in Dubai? Oh, I love it. I mean, it's like a makeup artist's dream. The women here love makeup. They love their smoky eye and their nude lip and their strong contour. I mean, that's the dream. I want to look like stars. I think I think educating yourself, you know, on makeup, and again, doing really what makes you feel confident and comfortable within yourself, you know? I could give as many tips and tricks and whatever you want, but at the end of the day, it's what works for you and what makes you feel good and what makes you feel like yourself. That's the most important thing.
ما هي ألوان الشعر المناسبة لفصل الشتاء وكيف تختاري اللون اللي يناسبك؟ شوفي معنا في هذا التقرير.
حبيت فرجي شيء شوي جريء، ألوان الأوبرجين. أول شيء رح نشوف شعر غامق، رح نفوت بديماكيون للشعر بطريقة نحن قبل كنا نحكي سحب لون، ما في شيء بقى اسمه سحب لون، في شيء اسمه ديماكيون. ديماكيون هو حل خفيف للشعر. رح نحل الشعر شوي، بعدين بدنا نفوت بكلر أومبري بالأطراف بنفس ألوان الشعر بس بيجي أفتح من تحت. مثل ما بتعرفوا الست العربية بتحب تغير كثير بألوان شعرها، ومشان هيك دايما بنلاقي نحن شيء بديل عن انه نتعب لها شعرها بهي الفترة. رح نحكي شوي عن الكويكيز اللي بيدخل بالشعر بطريقة انه بنغير الألوان بدون ما نتعب الشعر. مثل ما شايفين هذا الفاينل لوك، مثل ما حكينا كان الشعر اسود، طلعنا من اسود عملنا طريقه ديماكيون، فتحنا الشعر، حطينا اوبرجين غامق على البيز ودخلنا الستيكر ليعطي فوليوم ويعطي اوبرجين افتح من تحت. مثل ما حكينا هيدا لون والوان الشتاء وخريف 2017.
فاصل قصير وراجعين لمتابعة فقرات فاشن تايم. بعد الفاصل في فاشن تايم
مجموعة الخاصة وخيارات متعددة لموسم العطلات، نصائح من الفاشينيستا العالمية سوزان هندريكس.
هلا فيكم من جديد. اللي تبي تتحضر لعطلة نهاية السنة وتبغى طلة مختلفة وجديدة حنساعدك في اختياراتك من خلال هذه المجموعة المميزة.
اليوم عم نفتتح موسم الأعياد. مثل ما شايفتيني لابسه مبربق بقى ذهبي كتير، في كتير ذهبي، في كتير ألوان فاقعة شوي، يعني مثل الأحمر، مثل السيلفر، بقى اشياء هيك شوي نحن عاده بالشتاء بنلبس كتير اسود ورمادي، بس بالاعياد بنلبس شوي اشياء هيك فانتازيه اكثر. أنا ما بحب بالهوليداي واحد يلبس ألوان مثل زهر فاتح أو أزرق فاتح أو مثلا سكربينات مفتوحة. بفضل الأشياء تكون لابقة للموسم وللأعياد، مثلا سكربيني فيلفت كتير حلو، بوتين فيلفت كتير حلو، حتى إذا مش كتير في برد، بس إذا واحد بحط على كتافه جاكيت شوي مثلا عندها شوية سيلفر أو ذهبي، حتى نكون نفوت بجو العيد يعني. السنة ما شفنا كتير فرو، شفنا كتير مخمل كان كتير دارج السنة، والنيت وير كل شيء صوفيات كتير كانت دارجة السنة. بقى هيدول الاشياء اللي نتوقع نشوفهم كتير، وحتى بالصيفية مكفيين النيت وير الناعم والمخمل الناعم شوي. الكاتس الاي شيب كتير دارج، حتى البناطلين اي شيب، يعني بكون شوي ضيق من فوق وبيرجع بيوسع من تحت، وقصير ما بدق بالارض. هيدي كتير السنه شفناها كتير وحلوه، وحتى على الجينز دارجين. بعدين عندك الكنزات الطوال، القمصان كتير دارجه السنه، قميص البيضاء سوبر دارجه. هدول الاشياء اللي هيك يعني اذا واحد بده يزيد شغله على تيابه بيشتري بنطلون اي شيب او بيشتري قميص شوي واسعه اوفر سايز. الاوفر سايز كثير دارج. عادة أنا بينتقدوني كتير لأن أنا ما كتير بحب الأكسسوارز، مني كتير أكسسوارز، بس إيه مدخلين حتى كمان نفوت بجو العيد. Super big earrings. Earrings are very big this season. بعدين عندك التشوكر السنة كان something that is مثل ما شايفتيني كمان بس شوي عملته شوي غير شكل، بس كتير كمان التشوكر was one of the biggest trends. النصيحة هي تكون سيمبل على كل حال، يعني أنا ما بحب واحد يظهر من شخصيته حتى يكون على الموضة. خليها تضل بشخصيتها، بالاشياء اللي عندها اياها، بالاشياء الموجودة عندها بالخزانة، بس تزيد مثلا إذا دارج المخمل مثلا يمكن بتقدر تزيد جاكيت مخمل، فيها حتى تكون سكربينتها مخمل. إذا بتحب شوية برق تشتري مثلا قميص عليها برق مع تلبسها مع تنورة سوداء أو مع بنطلون أسود. يعني واحد ما ضروري يكون يروح يشتري كل الموضة، يقدر يزيد قطعة أو قطعتين كل سنة كل موسم حتى يكون على الموضة. هذه هي نصيحتي.
أكثر من مليون متابع يشاهد الانترناشونال فاشن بلوجر سوزان هندريكس اللي تعتبر من أشهر الفاشينيستاز، فخلينا نتعرف عليها وعلى تجربتها.
You know, a lot of people ask me like why my blog is different. I think for me, what I really try to do is just stay true to who I am, as crazy as that might sound. But living in Los Angeles and starting a website about fashion and beauty, so many girls are doing it, right? So for me, I had to play up my strengths, and that was not every girl looks like me. There's not a lot of Middle Eastern women doing it out there. So I really started paying attention to some of those things, and with beauty specifically, like I have really big, crazy, curly hair, I have the thick eyebrows, and I knew that there needed to be a place where I openly shared tutorials and tips and how to achieve different things like that. So my blog really became a go-to place for a lot of women who have those similar characteristics. For me, I think the key has just been staying true to who I am and the crazy things that make me who I am, but also opening up my life and sharing those vulnerable moments. I'm obsessed with skincare. Like, anybody who knows me knows that, like, if a new product comes out, I'm like, what is that? I need to try it. Maybe it's the Los Angeles in me, but I always start out washing. In the morning, in the night is different, 2 different routines. So in the morning, I obviously I have no makeup on, so I don't have to use my cleanser. I use a second cleanser that's just for gentle cleansing. And then I like to set my skin with a toner, like a good pH palette balancing toner, because as women, what we don't realize is sometimes when we have crazy busy lifestyles and we wear all these different types of makeup and putting chemicals on our face, we don't actually have that normal pH balance. So I like to use a good toner and a good moisturizer. And then for the nighttime, I usually will try to do a mask twice a week. Believe it or not, I feel like because I travel so much now, I've gotten smarter with packing. So when I pack it, it only really takes me like 30 to 40 minutes just to get everything in there. I think it was hard for me figuring out what I was gonna wear because I didn't know how hot it was gonna be here. I didn't know what the weather was like or what, I didn't want to be too dressy, I didn't want to be too casual. I didn't know what to expect. So I think I just brought a variety of different types of fun printed outfits, lots of bright colors like this, fun accessories and shoes, and then of course all my hair products and my skincare. That took up about probably 30 pounds, so. I changed my purse out a lot. So I think if you opened it right now, what you're gonna find in there is probably 3 different types of lip glosses because I'm indecisive. I can start my day off with a brown lipstick and then come the afternoon, I'm like, I wanna change the color, I need a red lipstick. So I have tons of lipstick in my purse. I have my driver's license, I have my debit card. Lately, what I've really realized is sometimes the best thing for your skin and your face and your beauty is not to put on tons of makeup. It's not always about that. Like, you can have the best foundation, but if you're not taking care of your skin, then you're not really gonna have that. So I think it's important also what you eat. So making sure that you have those healthy vitamins and nutrients. So I think what you eat has a lot to do with it. But also, if you want like a crazy little like fun tip, I would say, you know, why not get some olive oil, use it as a hair mask, let it sit in your hair for overnight, and then rinse it out, or with coconut oil, that works really, really well. And then also whatever ingredients you have in your kitchen, sometimes things that maybe you want to throw away, don't throw it away, maybe it's fruit. You can make those into antioxidant face masks. So maybe you have some like strawberries or raspberries left over, just crush it up and put it into a blender and mix some different types of, like put some coconut oil in there, maybe some chia seeds to give it a little exfoliation or some brown sugar, and really put that on your skin, because just like your body needs it, so does your face. So that's kind of my advice, is just have fun. And there's so much fruit here. Man, you could do so much. Let's see, every day is different, I'll tell you that. There's some days that I will need to sleep in and I wake up and the last thing I want to do is put makeup on my face. Like, we just got back from New York Fashion Week and I had to wear makeup every single day. I woke up, put the makeup on, the full face. And for me, if I don't have to wear makeup every day, I'm not going to wear it every day. So if I'm at home, a normal day looks like I wake up, I like to put on my workout clothes, go work out, and then I like to come home, get ready for the day slowly. For me, it's about my skincare, so like really taking care of my skin. So even if I'm not putting on a lot of makeup, making sure I wash my face is always the first thing, like do that. But for the most part, I try to keep a pretty normal lifestyle. And I always take my makeup off at night. That is a must. And always try to be comfortable if you know that you're going to be running around. So comfortable clothes is always important.
فاصل قصير وراجعين، خليكم معنا. بعد الفاصل في فاشن تايم.
مجموعة ربيع وصيف 2017 للمصمم اللبناني كيفورغ ماكسيان. أكبر وأندر ألماسة في العالم من دي جروسيغونو.
هلا فيكم من جديد. المصمم اللبناني كيفورغ ماكسيان معروف بتصاميمه الشبابية والجريئة، فخلينا نتعرف على مجموعته الجديدة لربيع وصيف 2017.
الكولكشن كانت من 30 قطعة للمعروض اليوم، 28 سهرة و30 فستان عرس، كلها عبارة عن شواروفسكي من كل الألوان إذا انتبهتوا، والإلكتريك شواروفسكي، كلها عبارة عن نيود دريس ومشهور عليها بالرسوم بالشواروفسكي والزخرفات. هلا في الكولكشن هيدي تنوعت، انقسمت لاثنين كولكشن مثل ما العالم عم بتشوف، كولكشن شوي كثير سكسي تعتبر وجريئه، وكولكشن شوي يعني مسكره ومحتشمه. وقت يسالوني من شو بستوحي، بقول لهم انا مستوحي من الاحجار، لان انا كثير تعنيني الحجرة الشواروفسكي، لمعتها هي اللي بتعمل الدرس وهي يعني الحجرة، فالألوان القوية بتخلي النظر ينشد لها. الكولكشن هيدي حملت عنوان الأسطورة، حبينا نبرز كل فستان كأنه أسطورة، كأنه قطعة مجوهرات بهيدي الكولكشن، لهيك حملت هيدي العنوان. حبينا تكون على طريقة الشوكيس أو الإكزيبيشن، كرمال العالم تقدر تشوف القطعة عن قرب، تشوف القطعة كيف مشغولة، التكنيك بالخياطة، الدقة بالتطريز، غير عن الرانواي بتشوف القطعة لمدة 10 ثواني وبتختفي عنك، هيك ممكن تشوفيها وتتأملي فيها عن قصب. القصات تنوعت بين الفشكات، قصة السمكة، والكلوش اللي هي التنورة اللي واسعة كتير. هول قصتين ظهروا أكتر شيء عنا بالكولكشن. فساتين العرس اجت مختلفة عن فساتين السهرة. يعني السهرة شفتي كله شواروفسكي وشك، اما العرس للعروس حبيناها تكون كتير ناعمة بليلة عرسها. الفستان يكون شوي خفيف مش كتير تقيل ما تقدر تتحرك فيه بالعرس. كانوا ناعمين شوي الفساتين. استعملنا الدانتيل المشكوك كله بالشواروفسكي والخرز، ولكن حتى الشك كان كتير ناعم. يعني الدريس بدك تقربي لتشوفي انه مشكوك كله بمواد ترانسبارون شفافة تلمع على الضوء، ولكن على النظر بتحسيه خفيف.
أكبر ألماسة في العالم تم اكتشافها من خلال علامة ديكروسوغونو في دبي. تابعوا معنا.
Well, I'm not giving up anything because I'm born with the DNA of this business and without premeditating anything. I mean, it just happened and I just follow my instinct. And I try always to surprise myself before any other one. And today is an historical day in the sense the rough diamonds you saw, which is called Constellation, which is one of the biggest diamonds existing soon, which is the weight is 812 carat, 0.77. Definitely will be a D color, and most probably, hopefully, we will not have any surprises when it will be definitely cut, and that will become flawless. So that will be probably the biggest diamonds on that quality till these days. The most pure and the most clean stones ever seen in the world. I started to have some, to let my imagination go towards the constellation, and I think I start to have some better ideas. And as I said before during the conference, definitely it's not a stone that I can rush because it's too valuable. It's one of the best in the world, so I can make a mistake. So I take it easy. I looked at it today. I looked at it already in the past. And time to time, I think I will flew to Antwerp to look at that again. There will be a process in recutting the rough. So each time there will be a step forward, I will receive a message. So for sure, I will not do something that simple as many other brands they used to do. Not because they are bad, simply because they give the importance to the stone itself, and that's what I will do also myself. But let's say I will try to make a better dress, and that I'm very much excited and a bit scared because I have in front of me something which is very few people in the world that they will ever have in their hands. Well, I think she will be the most, one of the most lucky women in the world. And I'm not talking only for a matter of how much will cost. It's a matter that is something really unique. And probably what I have in mind for that lady is to surprise with an idea that is in my mind since few months to make something different from the usual.
لهنا نكون وصلنا لنهاية حلقتنا لليوم. لا تنسوا تتواصلوا معنا على كل أنواع السوشيال ميديا. نشوفكم الأسبوع الجاي في حلقة جديدة. مع السلامة.